The new CD, self-titled, and I wanted to self-title this album because I feel that when my fans hear it, they'll get a sense of who I am. Matrix. That's all I can say because it's so top secret. It was Jet's idea, actually, to do the whole kind of dance choreography fight scene. And it took 3 days to shoot, and I did all my own stunts, so one of my favorite scenes, definitely. I've always wanted to work with X, so to finally get together and do this duet was great.
I ain't got time for them over the fence. Let me go. I'll come back. I ain't got time to convince.
So you keep going down.
Come on.
That you want peace, or you go let them go.
This is the most fun because this is my peer group. You know, this is Young America, so it really feels good to see people that are close to your age that support you.
Now, but even though you're a huge star, is there somebody here you'd like to meet?
I want to meet Venus and Serena Williams. Big fan of theirs.
But when you meet them, what are you going to say?
I'm going to say you guys are absolutely amazing, you're awesome, and I totally admire you. I'd like them to teach me tennis. I want to learn how to play, so maybe we can like hook up and they can show me a few things. The new CD, self-titled, and I wanted to self-title this album because I feel that when my fans hear it, they'll get a sense of who I am. It's a fun album. It's got something for everybody. It's got a little bit of Latin, a little bit of jazz, a little bit of hip-hop, a little bit of everything. And I think it's my best work to date, so I'm very happy about it. Yeah, the snakes. Love it. And I was a little nervous at first, but then once I started to handle them, I realized that they're really beautiful creatures. They're actually pretty gentle, and they're very sexy. And I liked that, and I felt that they could represent me well for the album. You know, they're a bit mysterious, they're a bit dangerous. The ones that I'm handling are very real. We had 10 pythons and we had 40 smaller snakes that are crawling on the ground in some of the scenes, and they're real. The songs speak about relationships, all kinds of relationships, bad ones, good ones. There's even a song that speaks about an abusive relationship, so we touch on a lot of different subjects.
The world has changed since you reigned.
Then we shall change it back. Humans are animals, brute creatures. Queen of the Damned, it's the third book in the Anne Rice Vampire Chronicles. It tells the story of the queen who's awakened by Lestat's rock music and comes back to take over the world. And the other ancient vampires of her time feel that she must be stopped.
You think you can change my will? Had enough of this discussion.
Had a lot of fun doing that film. I was very excited to be a part of a vampire film because I have been a lover of vampires since I was very, very young. And not only was it just a vampire film, it was Anne Rice, she's Anne Rice. Gosh, is very regal, very grand. So yeah, a lot of great costumes. She's sexy, but she's evil. Very evil.
Upgrades.
Matrix. That's all I can say because it's so top secret. I don't know much about the Matrix, and we have to keep it that way. It's gonna be a while before that's released, and it's like his lips are sealed with that one.
So were you a fan of the first one?
Big fan, very, very big fan. I flew from Australia to LA to go out for it. I was like, I have to be a part of it. It's the Star Wars of our time. I would love to be a part of it in any way. The album comes out June 19th. That's the next big thing. And then I'm going to shoot the Matrix sequels. And then I have Queen of the Damned, second book in the Anne Rice Vampire Chronicles will be out next year. So a lot of things to look forward to.